The incident happened at the gym in the Beverly Center. Now, Tish calls it Gold's Gym, but it was actually just acquired by EoS Fitness, which is important for the policy debate. Here is Tish's side of the story. She says she was in the women's locker room, completely exposed and getting ready to shower, when she turned around and saw a person she identified as a biological male standing there. Now, Tish claims this wasn't an accident. She alleges this wasn't just about identity, but about conduct. She claims this specific individual has a history of making women uncomfortable in that locker room, and she says she had already filed written reports begging management to intervene, but she claimed they wouldn't. So when she had enough, she stood her ground and demanded safety. The gym didn't kick the other person out, they kicked her out.
Had the worst experience ever at the gym, at Gold's Gym, and I think this is probably happening at gyms across America, where like trans women are going into the women's locker room and not really caring about how women feel about it. And it's really hurtful, yo. Like, how you gonna say you want to be a woman or that you are a woman, but you don't give a f how women feel? Today I was in the locker room. I turn around and there's a man there in boy clothes, lip gloss, standing there looking at me. So the first thing I think is maybe there's a worker in here, maybe I missed the sign. I say the word sir to say, sir, what are you doing in here? He goes, don't talk to me. I'm a woman. I have a right to be in here. Immediately, I'm pissed because I feel violated. I feel like weird. Like, I don't want to deal with this, right? So the girls are walking in and they're seeing the commotion and they actually chime in and say, yo, I don't know why he's in here. He's not supposed to be in here. And then I talk to the people that work at Gold's Gym and they don't really have anything to do. They just like, oh, we can file a report about it, incident report. What the f is going on? Listen, how can you say you're a woman or you want to be a woman and you don't care how women feel? That's nothing more than not giving a f about how women feel, I'd like to think. And I get it, like, everybody has their own things, and I don't want to say that I know everything about gay rights or trans rights. I'm a lesbian. I've been a lesbian my whole life. I treat people how I want to be treated regardless of whatever their sexual orientation is or whatever they decide. So I'm not transphobic, and I'm not homophobic. I'm not straightophobic. I'm not racist. None of these things. I just believe in treating people how I want to be treated. Why do you guys think it's okay for men to be in the women's restroom? And like, when is the cutoff point? Is it like, oh, you cut off, you can come in here? Why aren't women making the laws? And if you really want to be safe and feel good, why don't we just make trans restrooms? Because it ain't right. The way I feel right now. And don't come into my comments about he gay, he ain't looking at you. I don't give a bro. It's about a feeling, yo. Like,
how are you?
Did you tell me or not that women like to see?
I'm asking you a question.
Exactly. Get out of the way now. No. Now he knows how to be a man, right? Now he knows how to be a man. Stay out of the women's locker room. We don't want it. He needs to have his gym membership revoked for that shit. And the woman told you. He assaulted me. The girl told already. We already filed reports. No.
That's fine. I want the video.
You can't get rid of me for this. I'm a woman and I have every right to not want a man in the restroom when I'm naked. There are girls naked in there. Look at them walking in there like it's okay. It's not okay.
I understand.
I'm not causing.
So Tish was banned for life. But if the gym thought silencing her would make this go away, they were dead wrong. Instead of backing down, Tish took the fight to the biggest platform possible, TMZ Live. In a wild segment, both Tish and the individual she confronted, Alexis Black, appeared to tell their sides, and the conversation went exactly how you'd expect. Alexis Black claims she had a towel on the whole time and accused Tish of harassment, but Tish stood her ground, refusing to apologize for feeling unsafe and demanding to know why someone with an alleged history of violence against women was protected over her. But Tish didn't stop at the media. She realized this wasn't just a gym policy. It was a state law issue. So she went straight to the top. She tracked down California State Senator Scott Wiener, the author of many of these laws, and confronted him face-to-face at a public event. She asked him directly why he supports laws that she believes endanger women, and his response? He dismissed her. The crowd booed her, and once again, the woman asking for safety was treated like the villain. The gym, EoS Fitness, is currently finding out the hard way that silencing a member can cost you a lot more than just one monthly fee. Since this story went viral, the EoS Fitness Beverly Center location has been absolutely flooded with one-star reviews on Google. Dozens of people are explicitly warning others that the gym is unsafe for women, tanking their local reputation overnight. And it's not just reviews. Social media is full of screenshots from members canceling their memberships in solidarity, with the hashtag #BoycottEoS gaining traction. So they aren't just losing reputation, they are actively bleeding revenue. And the biggest costs might be yet to come.